Virtus.pro is time to take.
Who's playing this Tide? And a Tinker. All right, well, this will be
Tiger in the jungle, so it's gonna hurt him where he could have a faster boot shuffle. Meanwhile, top lane, we're gonna have our first blood here. I promise you. Yeah, I promise.
I mean, they're stacking the disable as much as they can. They got a beautiful lead in the tail. They waited for the pounce and they waited for the hex. I mean, they had to sweat for that.
Yeah, and as we talked about it earlier, just to reiterate, it's 20 to 30 minute mark is really dominant for Alliance, but then afterward, top bottom lane, I saw that Darkseer getting picked off there. Nice setup coming in from EM, but I think that's going to be go time maybe for VP. They have a good window now to fight.
Top lane, that's go time. Lead in from Loda is going to be the Ravage. He actually denies the tower. Alohadance could be bursted down. Pounce to make it away, but not going to make it far. The death ray comes out. FNG also could be going down. A nice 2 for no special for Alliance. Level 1, but at least the blind could be a huge aspect, certainly against the Lone Druid. And it looks like FNG has been spotted out by EGM as he's planting a ward, but he will not get away with his life. It killed the Witness, even though the ward's coming out, which makes it difficult now for the Bear to get the attack in. Missiles start firing. Can they get the deny? No, they can't. EGM is going to be able to get the last hit on that tower.
S4 did.
Alliance will step away with it, but as you mentioned, S4 is going to get caught out there from Alohadance and the good.
Oh, if they could find out this stack very low, Loda was working on it.
Now Bulldog caught out from Alohadance with the rocket coming in from G. He will get that kill. That'll be a nice takedown for Virtus.pro, and they're going to follow it up with their own response, getting the tier 1 mid.
And shutting down the Bulldog, that's going to help. Oh, they're going to go mid.
Oh, Egg is out with the Ravage follow-up. Here we go. Bit of a wombo combo for Alliance here. They're not going to be able to crack the egg. The stun does pop. They're going to get Yoky first, and now they look for Alohadance. The Sunray flies. He tries to juke and jive. He is going to be able to make it the high ground, and he makes away from trouble. One takedown on Night Stalker for 2 ultimates. Probably not the best, and it looks like they're going to be losing Ake 2 on top of it. Oh, not so good for Alliance. They were hoping to probably get a lot here. Darkness comes out, and now Alliance might need to reset here. Can they turn and fight this one? They're looking for it. Now they make their move. They're going to be silencing up S4. Ake jumps back, goes for the egg. They pull back. Loda trying to get close enough for a Ravage, but he has to pump fake it. The egg is going to expire, and Virtus.pro are going to dodge it, and they're looking to go in and clean up what they started now. They get the first hex on for Loda. Loda's still looking for the Ravage here. We'll have to pull back in a way. This is a very duck and dodge kind of a fight. Virtus.pro not looking to overcommit, but what a beautiful route for Nofear. That with the Sunray made an easy takedown. They're going to lose their... They see him. Oh, Yoku, if he gets in there and vacuums the high ground or something. Whoa! That's a mini Ravage right there from FNG. Yoku jumps in, but he doesn't get anything off. Can't get the vacuum. There's going to be the follow from Loda. Big Ravage will strike, and they'll lose Yoku promptly. Alohadance going to be for... He goes in. He's got Blink Dagger and Ether Lens. Starts dropping a lot of marches, but the Roach will get dropped. They're not going to blink in for it. And that looks to be the end of Aegis Richer.
Yeah, if Slark had BKB there, they would have heavily contested Loda. It looks like he's going to... Potentially, but he's very tanky.
Yep, but eventually Virtus.pro will make their chase, and they will punish at least one person for getting that Roche. To catch Alliance by surprise, they're leaving Loda as the gatekeeper here with that Ravage. Darkness will come out. They're going to think something's fishy to make the move for EGM. They'll quickly take him out. And he will not have buyback to be able to come in for a round number 2, but now the fight really breaks out. There's a beautiful pullback, but there's going to be the Ravage. Egg's going to be dropped. Can they isolate the leg here? Yoku's going to have to step back away while Alohadance looks to crack the egg. He is going to be able to get it, and that will secure a double kill for him. Tries to go for Bulldog, but he can't get out. He gets burnt apart as he Savage roared away, but they are going to get Bulldog down in the end. Here is G. He steps in, and the rockets begin to fly. Science and technology is the winner here.
Smoke game or something, because the vision aspect of this game is just completely in VP's side now.
G actually had his axe, but he TP'd before he completed it. And S4 at that same moment will be isolated between FNG's lock. Could have a fight before the real one begins. They're going to spot out S4, and Alohadance is on the prowl. Flesh is going to get hit. The Pounce is actually going to miss its mark. Follow-up pack, but he pops that BKB, and they're not going to be able to stop him. G's not here yet. This is his chance, but beautiful stun setup comes out from Virtus.pro, but now Alliance make their move in. They have the Ravage ready to go, but there's the laser coming out, and the March of Machines Alliance are not going to look to fight there, but my God, G just hits him up. Another laser flies. They're
is under attack.
Doesn't look like things got any easier for Alliance as we get set back in, but Alliance are just going to have to crawl their way back into this one. Except they made their grab. They're looking to go for Bulldog here. The darkness will come out. Does put Alliance a bit unease here, but here comes a potential drop. It's going to be a laid in Alohadance.
Oh.
Boom! They just blow up the bird like that. No egg for you, sir. 40 seconds. Going to be put on the sidelines. No buyback for Ake on this one. EGM, a long committed dive comes out from Alohadance, and they are going to get the burst. Both supports out of the picture here. Alliance might have to let this outer tower go. Virtus.pro, something that they pigeonholed themselves into with this draft, but I mean, Virtus.pro doing everything they can to take advantage of it. They now look to isolate Bulldog here, and he's in a bit of trouble. There's going to be a good follow-up stun. Ake looks to step in, gets off a big egg. Alohadance though looks to the right for the egg. Shadow Dance is out, but the Ravage is going to slow them down, allows the egg to pop for Alliance here. But a big vacuum wall combo does come out from Virtus.pro, and that means G can go on an absolute assault. Ultra kill for the Tinker. The last to survive is going to be Gustav on this one, and here comes G. He wants the rampage. Alohadance is taking game number 3 as they make their move for the tier 3 in the top lane.
And just Aloha makes all the right decisions. Constantly goes on Bulldog first in these situations, and it's like, what do? You're forcing everybody to attack Mark, and then Tinker things, and like fountain camp them. Bye Phoenix, bye Rubik. It was nice knowing you get out of my game.
Too late for the rampage, sorry G, but it'll get the godlike streak nonetheless. And hold.
Yeah, they got way too aggressive.
Yeah, Virtus.pro certainly though came to play, and they showed it in the series.
Oh yeah.
And Loda's dead.
Bye Loda.
Loda is dead. He didn't even have a Ravage, but no chance either. And now Alohadance. This is the final hurrah for Alliance with Bulldog's new life here, but he's getting bursted apart. There's the laser, there's the Dagon, and he can't quite, make it too far. But eventually they'll commit the egg. They will get the Night Stalker down. Nofear will get dropped. Now they're looking to go for Yoky. Yoky tries to surge. He tries to avoid the Sunray. Ake looks to close him off. FNG will get Bulldog though on the back, and that's all that matters to Virtus.pro. You may make chase here for that pesky little Virtus.pro member, but they've already made their move from behind, and they already killed Bulldog. Now they're going to get the follow-up kill. Ake will be going down. Alliance just forcing Virtus.pro to really work for the win, it looks like here, and that will be the end of it, Ryu. Very unfortunate. Again, apologies on the downtime in game number 3. It's an internet service provider thing that I could not control, but hey, we got back in time, and really, there was no change of pace overall in the game, Ryu.
We missed the boring
parts
of the game, right? You should just deal all the time so we don't have to watch teams farming for 4 minutes. I mean, that was the smartest thing I've ever seen you do. No, but seriously.
Yeah, I just cut out the boring part. That's all that really happened.
There's never a dull moment in Dota. There's always things to talk about. Shots fired at certain people saying, what the hell are you doing around the map there, or anything, but